what kind of ideas have you had that have not worked?
Oh shit, man! How much time you got, buddy?
I'm curious because you seem like one of those guys that like you come up with an idea and you figure out a way to just pound at it and figure out a way to make it work.
I started a candy company. I started a marketing company, door-to-door marketing company. I started a T-shirt business. All those failed.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Miserably. But I went as hard on those as I did with anything else. It just didn't work.
Is it hard to let some of those things go when they don't work?
Not if you're focused on money. Like those were businesses, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah. Well, I looked at those as a business, and then and that's the difference, honestly, I think, because like most of the stuff I'm doing now, like I've put myself in a position where I'm not doing it for money. You know what I mean? Like
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, like the podcast, and you know, that's why I'm not as consistent on them either, because it's a passion for me, and I do them when I'm feeling it and I'm liking it, or you know, Vets and Brews, I could do this shit all day long, and it's taken away from other things that I do. You know what I mean?
Because I know exactly what you mean.
It's gotten so busy, and it's like, you know, that's just the way it is. You just put your effort in where it works. You know what I mean? And
man,
it's hard to overlook the money though. Like if you need the money, especially if you're starting a business. I had partners in those other ones. You know what I mean? And you know, shit went sour. There was loans and things like that. So and it you know, it was heartbreaking, but like now I can analyze situations better, and it's not hard for me to walk away. And Chanel is a perfect match for me because she is, I get wild in my thoughts. Like I start thinking of all the details. It's like I go from a 30,000 foot view when I think of it straight down to I'm on the floor looking at the nuts and bolts. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's not the best way to go about things. And Chanel will pull me back, you know what I mean? And say, hey, we need worst case scenarios on everything you're thinking about. You know what I mean? And I start thinking about that stuff. And I have ideas that never even materialize that I'll think about for a week straight, 24/7.
Right there with you.
And then I'm just like, I got to scrap this because this would never work. But that's my creativity, like manifesting itself. And sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes shit sits on the back burner. I've got ideas that I still think would be good that I just haven't had time to put effort into.
Oh man, what a great clip. Look, I might be biased, but I think if you like that, you'll probably like the full episode. Go to cincybrewcast.com to listen to the whole thing. It's a podcast, and you can share it with your friends, subscribe, all that stuff. It's really good. Trust me,